Hi, my name is Molly Langford. I'm from Cary, North Carolina, and this is my audition for Face Off. Between having the residual effects from getting hit by a car 7 years ago and spending the time getting my physics degree, I've decided to take some time for myself to do what I really love, which is makeup. I've loved it since I was a kid. From doing Halloween costumes to making really stupid musicals with my brother, I would always want to do full costume with makeup and just elaborate character designs with wizards and dragons because dragons should sing in musicals. I mean, right? I've done zombie makeup to wedding makeup. I've been in all sorts of musicals. I did the makeup and hair for the Broadway Series South Rocky Horror Show, which the hair was just a lot of teasing, but the makeup was big eyelashes and just dramatic, theatrical contouring and bright colors. I loved it. It was really fun. The show was a little bit on the creepy side. I was in it and I kind of felt like my body was on display. Whatever. I was in The Sound of Music and I played Liesel. I also did the makeup for that, along with some other characters. When I lived in Nashville, Tennessee, I did makeup for live concerts. I did it for zombie music videos, well, a lot of music videos, but the zombie ones were my favorite. I can do good makeup and just cover it in blood, but I didn't want to do that today because I feel like that doesn't really display me as an artist because that's not really my thing. I can do it and I have fun doing it, but it's not my thing. I work with latex, I make my own prosthetics, and I work with putty. However, the putty I used is kind of old and kind of gross. I'm not making excuses, but I should buy more. I've never worked with casts. I have sculpted before, but it was in a completely different context. I would love to use casts and sculpt and mold with foam and silicone. I've never had the opportunity though, which is why I would love to get in that workshop and just play. It would be the greatest thing to me. I would just love to do that. I feel like I would be learning a great deal from the other artists as well. I would love to be just backstage and watch the other artists work. That would just be a thrill to me. I do a lot of beauty makeup because theatrical beauty makeup is sort of more of my love. But I do really get into the effects makeup. It's really fun as well. But I do love bringing out the inner beauty of people. A lot of people say that makeup is to cover up insecurities, but I say it's to display confidence because you try going to a podunk gas station on your way to the steampunk ball. That's confidence. I love just being able to change my appearance with the way I feel, being able to wear my heart on my face, as it were. I love being able to do that and just having the freedom to change who I am with a swipe of a brush. I've always loved that, and it's always been a big thrill of mine. With a physics degree, I'm pretty clever, so things won't be anatomically incorrect, and I can actually get machinery to work appropriately and look functional, so the cyborg thing would have been spot on for me. I can get lights to work. I've worked with lasers and sound, so everything will be really cool in the science department. So I think I would be great for the show because I have a pretty good spirit that I bring out. I think I bring out the best in a lot of people. I'm rather entertaining when I'm angry as well. Hopefully I won't be angry if I'm on the show. The makeup I'm going to do for you today is going to be a Queequeg meets Tinkerbell because I feel like that best represents me because I feel like I'm a fairy princess warrior and I feel like every little girl is a fairy princess warrior because it's just more fun that way. Well, thank you so much for your consideration. I hope you have a wonderful time reviewing all of these videos. Thank you. So you've seen me as me, and now you've seen me as makeup. Because inside of every little girl is a fairy princess, and standing right next to that is a warrior. Thank you. I'm like a sponge. What else should I say? Kid in a candy shop.